Welcome to Meet JMT, Insights from Within, a series that introduces our industry professionals and provides them the opportunity to share their professional experiences, personal reflections, and sources of inspiration as individuals working in the architecture, engineering, and construction sectors.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another Meet JMT podcast. My name is Jennifer, and I am your host and digital marketing manager here at JMT. In celebration of Women in Engineering Day, we are shining a spotlight on one of our highway engineers and office leaders based out of our Albany, New York office, Christina Minkler. Christina, thank you for being here today. Would you mind telling our listeners a little bit more about your position here at JMT?
Yes, I will. Thank you, Jennifer, for having me today to give you some insight about my time at JMT. In 2018, which was just a short 6 years ago, I was hired by JMT to help grow our transportation design team, workload, and our footprint in New York State. I have been an office leader for 3.5 years now. I now lead both the Albany and Syracuse offices. I am based out of the Albany office, also known as Latham, and I have been focusing on growing a team to serve both New York State clients and our firm at large, as we have some specialty technical skills within our office that support the company.
Well, thank you so much for that additional introduction. What were some of your inspirations in choosing your career as a professional engineer?
At first, I got into this line of work for some of the classic reasons. Namely, I excelled in math and science. As my transportation engineering experience grew throughout college and into the working world, I realized my true passion for the infrastructure industry and for those working as consultants who are equally passionate about delivering quality services, exceeding our client expectations, which I take personally and try to do every day, and making sure that we're going above and beyond for every project that we work on. At the core of my inspiration and my professional journey, I would say my parents have had the biggest influence on me. They were blue-collar workers, and they did well for themselves, but they wanted me to have every opportunity, and I really wouldn't be where I am today without their support and unconditional love. My brother and I were the first two in our family to graduate from college. They've always believed that I could do anything and are truly proud to say their daughter is a civil engineer and a manager.
That's amazing to hear that your parents played a large part in your career journey and were so supportive along the way. Moving into your career today, can you tell us about a significant project you've handled and how it's impacted you, our company, or the architecture, engineering, construction, and technology industries?
Most recently here at JMT, I've worked on the Hunts Point Interchange Access Improvement Project, Contract 1. I had the honor of being the deputy project manager and the deputy design quality manager, working both underneath Brian Stritsky and Wayne Faulkner, who have many years of experience in the industry. JMT was the lead designer on this $460 million project, which enhanced access to the Hunts Point Peninsula in the South Bronx, New York. This project was a design build project, which was my first time working on a project of the like. It accelerated my experience working with New York State and on a design build project and gave us exposure to the client that we knew we wanted to do business with. We had the opportunity to network with a bunch of technical experts, both within the company and multiple disciplines across JMT, highways, structures, traffic, just to name a few of those disciplines, which helped also onboard me at JMT to the many resources that we have here. It also has led to an opportunity to work in the federal market on a design build project that I'm currently working as a project manager on with the U.S. Army Corps at West Point. So it feels like it really got us going in New York, and it has helped lead to future opportunities that we have also secured within the state.
Congratulations on your successful completion of this project. And, it's great to hear that you had the opportunity to grow and collaborate with other technical experts on this. Are there any hobbies or interests outside of work that you feel have influenced your professional journey today?
You would smile to learn that most of success through building relationship in engineering is through my golf game. Joking aside, whether I'm on the golf course or in the office, I'm really part of a team that is professional, strives for success, and at the end of the day, says they would do it all again tomorrow. There are a lot of linkages to how we conduct ourselves and being seen as someone that our clients want to do business with. So I feel like my goal is to truly carry myself in everything that I do, being seen as representing JMT.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us today. Are there any closing thoughts you would like to leave our listeners with? Or are there any words of wisdom that you would like to give young women that are looking to become professional engineers one day?
Well, I first want to say thank you for the opportunity to be on JMT's podcast. I do appreciate that you reached out to me. I do feel blessed to be part of the JMT family, and being a woman in engineering, I feel that my career has been driven by many people that have supported me along the way. I'm close to 20 years into my career, and I look back and you start to reflect on who helped you get here and how did you get here and how can you tell your story to others, which brings me here to today, because I want to be able to share my story, looking around and getting additional women and young folks into the engineering career. It feels good to be part really of an employee-owned firm here at JMT, having us all striving to succeed, especially here in New York State as we're paving the way for our future growth within the state.
Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed the Meet JMT podcast today. Remember to subscribe, post a review, and of course, encourage your friends and colleagues to do the same.